With interest rates starting to ease, homeowners are seizing the chance to reduce their monthly payments. Refinancing activity, which had slowed to a crawl, is now showing signs of revival, offering both savings opportunities and signals about the market confidence. Joining me today is Jackie Dyer from Fathom Realty today. Good to see you. Why are we seeing refinancing activity rebound at the moment? Take us through it.
I think there's a lot of consumer confidence coming back around with the expectation that interest rates may be dropping. They didn't have that in the last year. There hasn't been a lot of consumer confidence. They just keep thinking that the interest rates are going to stay where they are and not drop. But over time, the confidence is coming back. When they see that's happening, they're going to start refinancing and shaving a little bit of money off of their mortgage payments every month.
Okay, so how much can homeowners save, do you think, from even small rate drops? What are we talking?
I mean, even the small rate drops, even $100 or a $200 a month is substantial for a lot of people. With taxes rising, there's an increase in taxes in many areas. There's also an increase in insurance rates. So as the insurance rates and the taxes are rising, that's making the mortgage payments come up. So if they can refinance and bring those down just a little bit, 100 or 200, that keeps them within their budget that they originally planned for when they purchased their homes.
Okay, and let's touch on what does this refinancing signal, this trend, I should say, signal about consumer confidence in the market?
It means that this last year has been the lowest confidence and the lowest number of homes that have sold in a 30-year time period. So with the consumer confidence coming back, then that means that people will start to buy houses again. A lot of people were scared. They don't know what's going on with the economy. They don't know what's going on in politics. So they're just scared to buy. With the confidence coming back, it's going to rebound the market. We are anticipating 2026 would be a good time to rebound, or
Okay.
will be rebounding.
Yeah, it's good to be speaking about a little bit of optimism in the space for a change. How do high home prices, though, Jackie, continue to affect affordability despite the lower rates? It seems like a bit of a strange intersection.
Yeah, and it's interesting when the interest rates are lower, the prices go higher because consumer confidence again, they want to buy when the interest rates are low. So therefore there's more demand and people are able to sell their homes for whatever the consumer is willing to pay for it. So the payments every month even out, whether it's a high purchase price and a low more interest rate, or a high interest rate and low purchase price, more people are still buying with the lower interest rate and the higher prices.
Jackie, where to from here? We're well and truly on our way to 2026. What do you think is going to happen next? Not that we have a crystal ball, but it's always interesting to try and forecast.
I think 2026 is going to be a good year for real estate. We've had a slow last 2 years. 2026 coming around the corner with the consumer confidence. If the interest rates shave down just a little bit, maybe put a five in front of those interest rates, not a six, even just a tiny little bit, that's going to bring the market back to where we need it to be so people will buy houses, can get into houses. There are a lot of people that have 2 and 3% interest rates that bought a few years ago that will not leave their homes because they have such a low interest rate. They can't see themselves paying 6 or 7% because that could increase their mortgage payment by a substantial amount, and the housing costs are substantial as well. So they can't fathom the thought of leaving that interest rate behind for a higher price home. But I think at that point, if we can get the interest rates down a little bit, then they will be able to, in their minds, move forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always interesting to keep an eye on and speak to folks like yourself who are out in there day to day. Jackie, if people want to find out more and perhaps continue the conversation with you or someone from the team at Fathom Realty, where's the best place to go?
You can go to fathomrealty.com, or you can reach me directly at jackiedyer.com.
Wonderful stuff from you, and I appreciate you taking the time to speak to us today. It's certainly interesting times for the market ongoing, and often what happens in the US flows down to here in Australia. So I appreciate you giving us a heads up.
Thank you for inviting me.